Okay, welcome back to the Rock and Nole Plus channel. I just thought I'd give a little quick my take, my 2 cents on Monday Night Raw tonight, live from Glasgow, Scotland. So it was another early start in America, and that's fine. I'm happy for the Europeans; they deserve this. But back to Raw. The reason I'm having this is because John Cena and Cody Rhodes had yet another face to face tonight, and or today my time, today for me, tonight for them. But anyway. Another good segment. They really dropped, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, is they dropped another tea leaf. John Cena talked about the fans again, and he ripped them and basically said, you all were lab rats for me all these years, and it was okay. I mean, he got his point across. I'll give him credit for that. But he said something, the important part at the end was he's going to take the belt, number 17, take it from Ric Flair, that record, and he's taking that belt and we'll never see it again in WWE. And that was why I say a tea leaf, and this is just my, like I said, my 2 cents, is obviously if let's say he wins the belt at Mania, which I predict right now he will. The writing's on the wall too much. But anyway, he wins the belt at Mania. Well, obviously he can't be on Raw or SmackDown every week, or even every 2 weeks. If he wins the belt and says, it's gone forever, well, then maybe they don't have a champ on that side, but they all have people chasing it, fighting each other to get to him. He doesn't have to be there because, quote, the belt doesn't exist there. Someone's going to have to somehow win to get him in the ring and bring it back to, I guess, SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown, most likely, because that's the show Cody's been on. So that's why I think that was really cool. And they're setting it up where the belt won't be on TV as much. Just like they did with Brock Lesnar when he was a part-time champion. And Roman Reigns, too, at times when he was part-time champion. Yeah, they didn't just say the belt's never coming back and it's gone. But they had to find ways to not have their champ on TV. And that's how I think they would do it with Cena, where it's the belt's gone and you'll never see it again. That's what he's saying. Cody came out and said, you know, all you do is attack the fans and saying you're taking the belt with you, but you keep forgetting who you're got to get the belt from. And he tried to fight Cena. Cena would not take the bait. Pretty much just walked away. I like that. I don't want any physicality anymore before Mania. It's a big enough match. It doesn't need it. You already had your physicality in Toronto at the Elimination Chamber, so why do it again? I like that. I like that they did that. I hope they keep that up. I think he's not scheduled for next week. I'm not sure about the week after. I think we were getting him for these past 2 weeks, and then he's taking a little break. Not break, per se. I think he's busy with his movie schedule, which they've worked around pretty nicely. And so that's fine there. As far as some of the other stuff, some people are criticizing Jey Uso, saying his run has gotten a little stale. I don't think so yet. I like it. He gets a huge pop when he comes out, which is huge. And you know what? Even if you're stale or not stale, but you're in the championship match at WrestleMania, you could be red hot. But if your match doesn't deliver, that could be it for you. So his match has to deliver at WrestleMania. That's it. Whether he was red hot right now or, according to the internet people, stale. So I'm still on the Jey Uso train. That's it for that. Punk came out tonight and basically just said he's cutting the short end of the steak every time. And this is where I think the favor is going to come in handy. He said, I need to read this contract when they do the contract signing this week on SmackDown to see what's in it. And what I think he's saying there is he wants a title shot should he beat Reigns and Rollins at WrestleMania. Triple H is very good, and the wrestlers these days are too, of dropping tea leaves so you could foreshadow. I like that. I've been watching wrestling so long I can catch it pretty quickly sometimes. Sometimes I don't as much. Tonight you were able to see it pretty quickly on a couple, but I could be wrong. WWE's very good at making you think one thing these days and then going a different direction. The rest were the usual stuff, the Bianca, Rhea, Io Sky stuff. It didn't really do that much for me. It was okay. I was a little surprised they're setting up a Rhea and Iho, which yeah, Riho, rematch next week, and Bianca faced the winner of that, and Bianca's going to be the special guest referee. So they're throwing a lot of dips and turns and twists and curveballs on that match, which is good. So the rest is coming together. I did not catch the end of Raw, so I don't know who won the Braun Breaker Penta match. I'm going to go watch that in a bit. But I just wanted to touch on the other stuff. Road to WrestleMania is shaping up nicely. I'm seeing where some people are saying it's been stale. I don't think so, but I do think they're doing it where it's each week it's growing instead of boom, 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 and then come down a little. They want to just hit that full throttle right at the end. That's what it looks like, and I'm all for it. So thank you for tuning into this little Raw recap, John Cena, Cody Rhodes recap segment on the Rock and Nole Plus channel. More vlogs to come, more content like this to come. So take care, and thank you for the support.